Let's take a quick break from our meal kit. If, like me, you're in the US, you're aware that it's an extremely dark time for many. And to state the obvious, I find myself in a very privileged position. When I started these reviews, my intention was to help others struggling to cook for themselves cut through the noise of corporate-sponsored BS and eat well however they can. But in seeing the global influence in so many of these meals getting sent to my door, I can't help but think about all the people who have made American food culture what it is and the duress they are currently under. Immigrants are at the foundation of our food systems. Without them, forget eating well, we don't eat, period. Of course, I don't want to minimize the history of the transatlantic slave trade and its impact on the way we eat and produce our food, nor do I want to brush over the brutal colonization of indigenous peoples that marked the birth of this country. Indigenous Black and African Americans have been feeding the United States since its inception. It's the melding of all these cultures, shared by or taken from people who are just trying to eat well and help others eat well too. That's at the heartbeat of this nation. The powers that be want us to forget that. They want us to forget who feeds us so we don't bite the hand that chokes. Food is alchemy. Food is community. Food is a universal language. Support immigrant-owned businesses and eat well. Plantains first. You gotta dip it in the cream and the beans. This is a perfect food. The plantains are perfectly ripe. They're lightly fried. They're not soaked and soggy and drenched in oil. The beans are savory, smoky, silky, and Salvadorian crema is very tangy and bright and thick. This is a luscious, luxurious, stick-to-your-bones, hearty breakfast. 10 out of 10. And you know I don't just give those out. Pupusa revuelta. This has chicharrones, cheese, and beans. We have to have it with curtido, the salsa, and the hot sauce. Look at that. Incredible. The masa is the perfect density, light and chewy. Inside, it's savory, it's creamy, salty, but the curtido on top brings that acid, that heat, that brightness to cut through the richness of this. Another perfect bite. 10 out of freaking 10. I'm getting emotional. Here, I'll give you the best one. $15 for everything, including the drink. Feed your community and let it feed you. Follow for more.